The expansion hype for Guild Wars 2 has really sucked me back into this past month, and it got me wondering, what is it that always makes me play this game in powerful but short bursts? For years I have dipped in and out of this game whenever new content drops, only to have this enthusiasm fade away a short while later. The problem is that Guild Wars 2 has no overarching account-wide progression system that I am enthusiastic about. Having played a ton of old school RuneScape recently, I noticed that one of the reasons that game is so enticing is its ability to give you micro and macro goals. Often they overlap to the point that you always have something to do next. In Guild Wars 2, achievement points are supposed to be the system. They are meant to be a showcase of how much of the game you have completed, be a guiding light to find content to play, and possibly, even more important, it's supposed to be a motivator to play the game. Right now, I am sitting on only just over 30,000 achievement points in Guild Wars 2. While for any new player that might sound like a very large amount, it's nothing if you consider the fact that I've been playing since the Head Start launch. I have been playing this game for 13 years. Meanwhile, there are people already up to 50,000 right now. I am a completionist kind of person. I love this game and I enjoy the grind. So why don't I push much harder for achievement points? Well, it's a twofold problem. First, it's the rewards. For the upcoming 2,500 achievement points, I will be getting a total of 13 gold. That's an amount that even some terrible farms can bypass per hour. So gold can't be the motivator here. Okay, there's also some minor account boosts in the form of some magic find, gold find and experience gain. While these are nice in theory, you pretty much never even notice them. They are too incremental to be fun. And then finally you get some skins that are definitely the best part of the achievement chests, but are still much worse than the plethora of skins that I have unlocked on my way to these achievement points. The achievement point rewards are in desperate need of a rework. I am fine with there being no monetary incentive in these chests. I just want something cool to work towards. Maybe at some point I unlock an otherwise unobtainable extra inventory slot, maybe an exclusive area for people over a certain threshold. What about a weapon skin that gets fancier and fancier the more achievement points you have? Just give me something that I actually care about. Right now, it's just number goes up. And while that can often be a motivator, it doesn't drive me much due to the second problem. Guild Wars 2 right now has a couple thousand achievement points that can no longer be gotten. They were from temporary content that has since been removed. They have reintroduced some of it though, and that makes me hopeful. I think it's extremely important for everyone to be able to get to the same theoretical maximum, even if it's practically extremely hard to ever catch up fully. I think in theory, someone should be able to dedicate every waking moment of their life to the game and be able to hit the cap, even if they started right now. I am personally not motivated to push and compete with the leaderboards, as I know that even if I get everything I could possibly get, I would still be a couple thousand points short. Now, how do you go about fixing this? There's two options in my mind. Either you reintroduce the achievements so people can get them again, or you could check how many achievement points players could have gotten from the now removed achievements, subtract the ones they have, and then add those points back in somewhere else. My personal preference, if they can't be reintroduced, would be to add them to the 15,000 daily achievement point cap. For those not aware, every daily completion gives you 10 achievement points up to a cap of 15,000 points. I propose raising this cap to 17,000 for players who are lacking 2,000 from removed achievements. Obviously, I prefer they reintroduce the achievements, as that's both more content to play and more fair to people who may have spent time and effort getting them. But the playing field needs to be leveled. As to how I see them introduce these changes, I think the mini expect format is beautiful for this. In Secrets of the Obscure, we saw them rework the daily login and reward system. While not perfect, it's much better than the system we had before. I think achievement points should be the reworked system in an upcoming expansion. Because let's face it, having an overarching system that will allow me to find things to play, you know, I'll be like, okay, I need 100 more achievement points for this cool reward. You know, I've done all the content that is from this current X-Pack. Hey, do I still have something cool in the previous X-Pack? Can I go back to that? Can I go grab these achievements? Oh, you know what? You know, there's like 50 AP right there in PvP. You know what? I should go do some PvP, get these achievement points. I still need like 40 achievement points. Okay, world versus world. There we go. We get some from there. I think it's a beautiful system that really should be incentivizing people to go check out content, make people feel rewarded for content, and just overall tie the entire game together. And I think right now that's not what it's doing, but it is what it should be doing. So I would love to hear what you guys think, because it's a system that, you know, this has been on my mind for almost like a decade or something. Like, this has been on my mind for a very long time, and I haven't made a video about it yet, but I just feel so strongly about it because I'm playing a ton right now, and I really, really want to be pushing for that. Like, I just hit 30,000 the other week, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds so cool, but what did I get? Well, just a little bit of gold, some gems, nothing too cool. I want something, guys. I want something that's going to make me excited. I want to push to 35, because there could be a cool reward there, but right now there's nothing there, nothing that I'm really enthusiastic about. So now I'm just sitting here like, yeah, you know, I can go for the achievement points because number goes up, but that's it. I want more, guys. I want more. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.